But we do have the yellow key. We have the yellow key now. And we're gonna keep going, because we need to recover stress and health, and yes, we could flee, but you know, I kinda wanna just keep going, honestly. Cork said that was scary. Oh, it was scary! We got lucky and we got unlucky from the crit, but we got lucky in 2 ways. One, we did not get bled, and 2, we actually dodged 1 shot. Both of those things were very lucky for us. So I cannot complain at all about the RNG from that, necessarily anyways. Slaver and Ghoul and Supplicant, you know what this means. Stop stressing people out. This means we stall! We're gonna stall on the Ghoul, but we're gonna smack the crap out of the Supplicant. The protection is nice because it'll keep him alive as we stun him over and over again, I hope. There's your crit. We could have done that on the crocodile. Ugh. All right, you're not gonna die. No one's gonna die. You're not gonna die on me. Ah, courses through my veins. 20 stress relief. Thank you. That's actually really nice. The leper might be the next one to get stressed out. I'm gonna leave him at 92 for the time being. Good. Just in case they get hit. All right, health is looking good. As long as, you know, we don't get crit shot by the Ghoul with Rend, we're gonna be fine. 170%, let's lower your damage. Maybe we should have lowered your dodge, but no one's actually gonna be attacking you. I will do anything for it. Revenge! Not what I would have used, but that's okay. I wash in Crimson, I am reborn. EduCom's resolve is tested. Irrational. So that is unfortunate, but we have multiple stress heals we can throw on that 1 unit. We should be able to handle the stress. Obviously it sucks. It courses through my veins. 20 stress. See, that's what I love. I love it when the Jester reduces his own stress. That's beautiful. You know what? We should not have reduced the protection. That means we're killing him faster. So we failed 2 stress checks so far. That's a little unfortunate. It's okay though. We're recovering. I mean, this is the recovery from the crocodile fight. It's gonna take a while. I don't care about units coming down from their bloodlust high. Rend, dude, Rend. Rend every attack, please. Maybe because he's marked, the Rend is more likely, you know?
The wounds of war.
Which is good for me because it means that we're not gaining stress, we're recovering stress. He could still probably use Skull Toss and Howl. Maybe he can use, you know, Rend just not multiple times one after another, but the stun is kind of interrupting that. I'll take it. Caution bans the Twilight hammer-like summon the fish. That's pretty irrational. Yes, behold the power of the blood. 15 stress relief. All right, he really does not want to be irrational anymore. My life for the Crimson Fluid. All right, stressing people out.
Sedated.
He just said that. He's run out of dialogue options. Hatch, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, you don't want the stress heal? Give it to someone else, I don't care. Again, this is one of those fights where, because the enemy is large, there's no penalty for stalling, and we can stall with all of this amazing stunning. Although, again, I really do wish we had another stun trinket. Blade Rot, Rampart, Straw White in the window.
Compassion is a rarity.
What?
In the fever pitch of
Skull Toss. Well, it didn't crit at least. 21 stress is a turn out of the Jester, which sucks, but we get 2 turns every time we do this because one of the turns is a stun. Jello key? Oh, I guess it is Jello key. How close are we? 21 stress? We're getting there. You see, yeah, okay, yeah, you don't want the heal. Window shaken, broken, hamper, window. Better, faster, stronger. This guy must be pissed. I'm trying to stress you guys out. And we're just like, nah. There we go, got it. I'm still gonna stall though. Like, I know this sucks, but why not try to get the stress down as much as possible? We're still in the recovery period of that crocodile fight. I do still hate the occasional stress we're giving everyone. Maybe we should not worry about it so much because we're bloodlusted. You know, maybe we should just finish off this guy. You know, we've healed, the stress is getting down. Let's start chopping him up. We can't afford to get 20 stress every turn right now. But I think we're okay. It's not like everything has to be a speed run. It's just, there's a lot of turns of just the same thing over and over again with the stress relief, but there's so much stress in this location anyways, it's like, what the heck are you gonna do about it? That's a good crit kill. Thank you very much for that. 6 stress. All right, it's an emerald, damn it. Well, say no. But I will say,
If only treasure could staunch.
we're doing pretty well.
Otherworldly
We have the yellow key, which means we can go through that middle door. I am going to do plenty of exploration though, for stress relief. And let these people come down from their bloodlusts, because that is a bit of a problem. Bloodlusts in particular seems to give a lot of stress. But now that we're out of that bloodlust, we can help manage it. It's another good reason to bring along that map, by the way. Not only do you get scouting, but you also get better trap disarm. It's just a plant. Maybe Curio is just Curio. Because this one said room battle with Curio, but I expected that one to be combat because of, well, 2 factors really. One was that it was at the end of a long hallway in the very middle of an area that's been, you know, pretty mirrored. There was also a key at the very bottom, but also it said room battle with Curio and these ones said Curios, but I don't know. You know another thing I hate about this place? Every tile is like 1 stress, almost. Every tile that has nothing on it is 1 stress, because we didn't get stressed when we walked past the plant. It just means that you collect so much more stress on these courtyard missions, Crimson Court missions. Just stress, 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 stress. Every tile is 1 stress. It's absurd. Screw it. You become bathed in a wash in the crimson fluid. Stress, stress, stress. Hey, good stress heal opportunity. There's a frickin' little worm in the back. It's a little baby, little corpse eater. Oh, look at him. Try to murder these guys first, though. Come on, leper. It's all up to you. Good dodge. Good kill. Well, I mean, I'm very glad we debuffed him now, because that would not have killed if we didn't. You know, I should have stunned. I'm so used to just stalling with the Vestal by doing that. The heal. Just give me a taste. Debuff of dodge. It's not that bad. 3 to 6. No, let's go for the same thing we did last time. Lower the protection, make it so that the leper has an easier chance of getting a kill, hope for a dodge, and then we'll use the Vestal to toss out a stun. Because the Vestal does the least damage, so in theory, her stun will deal less than the Hands from the Abyss. It has a smaller chance of landing. I still think that's the right call. Oh, ding dong ding dong dong dong. And then when we have the opportunity, when we need to, Viridi stun. You know what? stress relief. Let us be done with this. So they're already complaining, which is honestly fair. It's not like this is even a, you know, a nasty enemy or anything. It's just one little worm. One itty bitty worm.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered.
I hate that we get that dialogue whenever it's a full heal, which happens like all the time. Craving blood. I'm gonna let you guys crave for a little bit. Sorry about that. Ooh, this is high stress. One transformation. We're gonna start up with some bleeds. I hate when they resist the bleeds. Toss out a stun here. Because of the bleed damage, we might be able to get a kill easily. So that's also stress. Horror stress. It's gonna be about 9 stress per person. That crit is gonna be big stress, 28. Well, you know, oh well, we'll deal. The blood, I'm craving the blood. Yeah. You know what, we should have gone for the courtesan because, in theory, that could have gotten the kill if we used the jester to do his bleed attack. I need these guys to do bombing run more, but I guess they have to thirst first. Thirst first. Here comes the stress too. Damsel in distress. I think we're just gonna have the jester keep doing his heals. Everyone else can focus down these bugs. I'll even use the Vestal for this turn. Since we got the stun on the Garter, we might be able to buy a turn. Not quite. She's pretty fast. Ooh, but we actually went first, maybe. Nope. Oh well. You can't win them all, I guess. I love seeing the pips of stress drop by 2. It's a good feeling, you know? You're like, oh, I'm making progress. This is working out nicely. Oh, that's nasty. Why are you so fast? Plus 4 speed for 1 round. Was that? Oh, that's probably from the minuet, huh? Makes sense. Stun's unfortunate, very. We're just missing, you know, missing that one shot from the leopard kind of set us back by like 2 turns, honestly. Because otherwise, we wouldn't have been stunned. Now, I gotta be careful here because she can still stress us out and do attacks. Thanks. So if we don't get a stun, maybe we just want to, you know, give her the killing blow. But when we have the opportunity, we stall. We stall in this family. I'm even gonna do this real quick. We rolled faster than her on that turn, but that's not a guarantee it's gonna happen every turn. Well, definitely not on this turn, which is at least good for the perspective of just being able to toss out another stun with the occultist buying us yet another turn. A momentary, someone healed up to full health. How about we have a mod for Darkest Dungeon that replaces everything he says with like a literal interpretation.
You healed someone to full health. Good job. You collected loot. You stepped in a trap, but there was nothing you could do about it because you didn't get scouting in this hallway.
Okay, someone's craving the blood. Let's give it to you. There's another ruby. I'm actually kind of disappointed in that, but we're still gonna... I'm holding on to these herbs for like a very particular reason, so you know. I want these herbs. The blood? I must have the blood. Well, time for more combat. Perhaps this contains the blood. No, it's enemies. He already opened it. At least they're surprised because we're just yelling about the blood. Blood, 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 blood. Huh? Blood, 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 blood. Excuse me? Blood, blood, blood. They just really want the blood. Is this the blood? Is this blood, blood, blood? They're like a dog, you know? Blood, 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 blood. I know what I've become, but I know not what I need. But I know now what I need. Blood. He's blood. Make it read out a random quote from the command. Quote. It turns out money's worth a lot. That would actually fit. That's a random quote out of hundreds, and that one totally fits. Well, 16 stress, whatever. I want to kill that bloodsucker though, but I do have to pull him forward.
Packs laden with loot. It turns out money's worth quite a lot.
It totally does fit. I am reduced to pure desire, a fire that cleanses reason. I'm gonna cleanse my turn and then pass. Yep, just get more stress for no reason. He also crit healed, which was unfortunate. Okay. Stun him. Leper, you have 2 turns to hit once. That's all you gotta do.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Lemons says, as this being my first exposure to Darkest Dungeon, seeing 4 people go mad over blood is both confusing and entertaining. Haven't you ever gone mad over blood before? Boy, I know I sure have. When I need blood, I venture out into the courtyard and fight vampires and vampiresses, looking for blood. These freaking dumb people. All right, good. I don't care. Good enough. Get out of this freaking combat. You're craving blood? Is that what you're craving? You're craving some blood? You know what? Next combat, you get some blood. There you go. I've made up my mind. Congratulations, EduCom. The leper. You're gonna get some freaking blood. Although there's no combat in this room, so it's just gonna be like another. Yeah, I was gonna say another one of these things. No blood.
Waiting to be spent.
Perhaps this contains blood? Damn it. I hate these guys. I hate these people so much. Okay. Courtesan, manservants. Come at me, prey. This is not bad. Stuns on the back line. Good old chops on the front line. We can get some good things done here. She is almost dead already. This would be very unfortunate if it pulled, but at least, I was gonna say at least it only pulls her to the 2nd position, but it does still push the leper out of position, and we need the leper to hit, because he's the one who does the damage. Yeah, he can't do anything here, so we just gotta make him move forward. We can still stun, I guess. You know what? I'm actually gonna go for the courtesan, I think. That's a stun. Good dodge. I think it's more important to get that kill than it is to maybe throw out a stun, because that's an attack that I can now spend somewhere else. They're both thirsted already? It's unfortunate. You're dead. Lucky crit. Flack from MacLeod. Still need to deal with you in a moment, Mr. Chevalier. Let's stun you. This is a good time for the Vestal. All right, never mind. I was gonna say it's a good time for the Vestal to stun, because then we can just, that's a bleed. No crit. Because then we can just use the occultist stun on the next turn which would probably still land because, actually, it would almost certainly, 80% chance of landing. But she missed. And she bled herself, or got bled by him because she missed, and really, she just deserves it. Hate to say it. She kind of just deserves it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's do it. This is one of those enemies where if he hits me, I don't really care. As long as it's not a crit, I'd much rather spend some time making sure everyone is in tip-top shape, minus the death store recovery, for the next few combats. We have the key. Now, here's the real question. For anyone not looking at a map, how much you want to bet we're gonna fight another crocodile? Awash in Crimson, I am reborn. That's a lot of stress, dude. That's 30 stress, essentially, just spread out amongst 3 people. Stand aside, I must slake my thirst. Oh, well, welcome to the front. Welcome to the front. I said I was also gonna give this guy blood, and I never did. I really should. Because if I give him blood, he will hopefully not crave or wither, waste. All right, you're gonna stress me out. Whatever. We did a pretty good job. We did a pretty good job. Everyone's at 1 pip. Everyone's at full health. This guy is almost dead. You're dead. We have officially recovered from the croc fight. It only took like 6 combats, but we did it. Oh. Thank God. Give me as many traps as you want, game. You know what? Just because you've been waiting for the blood. There you go. Yeah, give me as many traps as you want for that stress heal. It's 11. It's pretty good. Wait, do you think that the trinket affects the stress heal from disarming traps? Because 11, I thought you were only supposed to get 8. You're withering. But 11 is it's kind of a lot, honestly. Oh, there's another trap. I was gonna scratch my face, but I gotta click. There we go. Ah. I've been doing this mission for like 5 hours. Maybe not, no, we did the farmstead mission first. Okay, we've been doing this mission for like 4 hours today. And we're not gonna be able to finish this today, I think. I'm getting close to running out of time. But here's what I'm gonna do. If we can't finish this mission today, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, wow, we only got 1 secret room on this mission. There's multiple secret doors. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just exit, and if you exit, we'll come back to the mission next time and just jump right back in where we left off. I'm gonna try to do this in one go, because I think that would be cool. I think it would be cool, and a very good use of our time. Okay. We have the key. Let's do it. Once we get into the last area, I think we can actually do some like positive things with some new curios, but I forget how this works. It's not a croc, it's just normal combat. Thank you, game. Although to be fair, it didn't say there was a croc in the room, it just said that it was like a room that was locked. We want to stun you. Was hoping for a crit, that's fine. Could try to hit you with the Vestal. We'll hit you with the Vestal. As long as we don't get blighted. 4 to 8. We have to hit 8. We're unlikely to hit 8. Let's do a heal.
The wounds of war can be healed.
This way, if we get bled from this, we're less likely to get KO'd. You know what maybe we should have had? Maybe what we should have had is like a, yeah, I'll do this to get the kill. Maybe what we should have had is like a trinket that increases move resistances, you know? Maybe that would have helped to keep the Vestal from getting pulled forward on that, that croc fight so much. Because it was like that croc fight and like the fight before it was really a pain in the butt for us. Good dodge. That's a bleed. No crit. That's all I care about. I don't care if it bleeds as long as it doesn't crit. Flockamagocken. I love the Flockamagocken. Stress is very good. You're now dead. We're in stalled territory. The thirst. We're in stalled territory minus the fact that you are still craving blood, but you're gonna be craving blood during this combat. I'm not gonna give you any blood. We are starting to run through our blood supply though. That is something to keep in mind. You know, we brought along 4 stacks. We had 5 stacks at one point, but now we're down to like 2.5. Because 1 is currently, you know, assigned to the Vestal in a few minutes. We're gonna need more blood. We're gonna need more blood and more blood! I should have just done the stress heal with you. That's a bleed. Bleed, no stun. Perfect. We'll probably try this turn to stress heal and then we'll get the kill next turn because I assume by then we'll get called out for stalling. Or we could just do it now. You know, we're on 1 pip now with everyone. Well, Leper could use 1 more stress heal. Stress heal. And you went first. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, Leper's gonna crit and go down to 0 stress anyways. Told ya. Got the stun. I guess that was the 90%, which is not that bad. You are keeping the blood for yourself, aren't you? Minus accuracy for 3 rounds. You might as well heal him. You hit him. I guess we are gonna go for 1 more turn now because of that action. Good. That was not too bad. More don't take the Jade. At least take the Onyx. Come on. What do you take me for? This will be the croc fight, right? Oh, it's the food cart, so we can finally start using our medicinal herbs now. Hell yeah. We got more. We used medicinal herbs to get medicinal herbs. All right. Now we have an opportunity to use these. Scouting. We are gonna go down. You're wasting. I don't fool around with that. I was intending to give you blood like around the next room, but you know, if you want to waste away, you get blood. You get the blood, you get the blood, everyone gets the blood. Blood for the blood gods. Edie's the blood god, by the way. You're bleeding, so you're gonna get stunned. Whoa. Unfortunate. Hey, Goka Naraj. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid. How you all doing? Welcome, everyone. I have no on-screen notification for the effect. I apologize. And for everyone just joining me, we are about this far through the Baron mission. We're getting there slowly. We're getting there real slowly, but we are getting there. The craving self-speaks through me. Plus stress for everybody. I hate when they just give stress for no freaking reason. Just like, what are you talking about? I want your blood, I want your blood. No, stop stressing people out. That's not healthy. You need to see a psychologist. You're gonna hurt yourself. Looks like a circuit board, this nonsense, you know? I can see it, actually. I can totally see it. Okay. Next fight complete. We do have food, although we don't need it. I forget how this works. I think we should be finding crates soon. Hello. Sorry, dude. Do we need a shovel? Oh, green key door. Boss. There's the boss fight. It's right there. Okay, well, we know we're close. Again, I don't know if I can finish tonight, but we're getting real close. I think is there a way to camp in this mission? I forget if there is or isn't. I also forget what you need to access it, but the blood, I must have the blood. Arcane Mutterings, 16 stress. Beautiful. Go for the hit. Always start with the Jester's opening slice. Mighty Odin, you're going to sleep? Well, have a good night. I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. What are those? Go for the stun. I think we're gonna let this Esquire live, which is unfortunate, because I think he's the one who does the lunge pierce, which is really annoying. Mighty Odin, you are welcome for the stream. You don't gotta thank me for nothing. For nothing! Can we stun? The Thirst. The Thirst is not that bad, because I'd rather deal with him in this form than when he does his riposte. His repartee. His witty repartee. Stun you. Keep the stuns coming. I was really hoping for a crit. But if she's not gonna get a move. If she did, we would have killed her. With the bleed, regardless. I'm not gonna let you have that opportunity. You're dead. I wanna see what you do. I've forgotten what you do. It's been too long, Esquire. Oh, you're just gonna thirst again. You have full health. I hit you for 2. What are you gonna thirst again? Who are you thirsting on? Has a stream been? Kokonaraj, the stream has been pretty decent. Most of it has been on this mission. We have been on this mission for like 4 hours. It's getting a little ridiculous. It's been exciting though. We have had thrills and chills and near-death experiences. And hype trains. And lots of stalling. I stall like no one's business. And just hope, I'm hoping, beyond all hope, we can murder all of these freaking bugs and then just be done with the courtyard. Dun 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 dun. We also have some emeralds. Alright, it is a wall. Do it by hand. How many shovels do you need in this freaking mission? Good God. Let's go down. You're craving blood? You know what? Have it. It's yours. Ah, okay. So how do you interact with this? I'm alt-tabbing. I'm looking. I need to look. It's been too long. What do you do with this? What is this called? Hold on. What is this called? Wine crate. Wine crate. A shovel gives you firewood. Anti-venomous stress heal. It's a good chance to get blood. It's like a 50-50 chance of getting blood. So I'm not gonna open it. If we can get a shovel and come back, I would like to get a camping log and maybe do some camping before the boss fight. It seems like that would be important. And I'll be honest with you, I might even want to consider leaving, coming back, bringing a shovel, getting firewood, camping before the boss fight, and having a better chance at actually fighting the boss. We can buff the leper with higher accuracy and whatnot. The Vestal has some stuff that's good for dodge and accuracy as well. We have Magachin here who can do a plus damage on someone, and then we can just start, you know, smacking the crap out of them. Slice and dice with the leper. But we need a shovel, so I'm going to wait and see if we get a shovel, and hopefully we do. No leaving, you promised Sade that you wouldn't leave. Well, hopefully we get a shovel. Hello, Paperback Spoons. Is he fighting the boss tonight? I don't know. It's gonna be close. I might not have the time tonight to do it, so we'll have to do this next time we stream. I would like to do it tonight. It's not a bad stun if it lands. But I'm starting to get right stressed for time. I will do anything for blood. I'm gonna call you a wuss if you leave, says disposable account. Sticks and stones, my friend, sticks and stones. All right, you don't take it. You take it. What's your speed, 5? You did go first. We dodged. Go for the stun. Cool. It's past his bedtime, but the Bullet Club is hopeful, says Gulag Rabito. Hey! I choose my own bedtime. I got no one telling me what my bedtime is. I'm a grown-ass man. If I want to go to bed, it's my prerogative. Keep stalling. I really do hope we get a shovel, though. There was an opportunity to pick up a shovel like 12 combats ago, I think, and I said no to it because I didn't have the inventory. I've regretted that decision. We need to get a shovel. All right, this is our last turn of stalling. But if we could get a shovel and get some firewood. Why do they need a shovel to get firewood? Is it like to pull the nails apart? You have a giant sword. We have sticks and stones. You could jump up and down on it, you know? Let's go for the stun on you. One more Jester attack, and then we'll start doing stress heals and stalls. Just don't crit. Thank you for missing. If you don't bleed, that's a stun. But if you don't bleed, the Vestal might be able to get a kill on this bug. 1 HP? I hate those 1 HP insects, man. And you move first, and you're gonna heal. Actually, you can't hit anything, which is good for me. All right. Well, regardless, you are dead, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, I think you're dead, ma'am. Did you know you're dead, ma'am? Wee! Scream, 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 scream. Our stress is pretty good. Can we get a shovel? Where can we get a shovel, you think? You know, we do have... Oh, thanks. We do have a decent amount of medicinal herbs. We could try to use those on those curios, and maybe have an opportunity to get a shovel out of the food. I don't know if you can get a shovel out of food, but if we could get a shovel out of food, I'd like to get a shovel out of food. Yes, behold the power of the blood. 13 stress relief. Are you bloodlusted? You must be bloodlusted. Yeah, you're bloodlusted. There's a key, which we can't use to get firewood, unfortunately. We did get more scouting, which is nice, and we're just gonna keep exploring. Locked red door. So don't go down. It's a good thing we have the scouting, otherwise I would have gone down there. Eat. Bloodlust. I have no bandages, and I'm a scream, 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 scream. What do you get if you interact with this? Oh, bleed? Oh, dude, hell yeah. Interact with it. You cut your finger. Oh no. Six damage. Who cares? Seems weird to get a shovel out of food. I used medicinal herbs and then got medicinal herbs, so that's like equally awkward. I have a bandage. Hey, you know what? Here, have that. Perhaps this contains the blood. No, it's like it's a Ritz cracker. There's no blood in this. It's a Twinkie. It survived the apocalypse. It's filled with a delicious cream filling, vanilla cream. It's not blood. Relax. Oh my God, calm down. It's a pizza pocket. It's not filled with blood. It's marinara sauce. Trust me. I'm not gonna use this because I'm gonna come back with a shovel at some point. I hope. Didn't the leper open it? Well, the leper opened it and then the jester was like, maybe it has the blood, or maybe I had it in the wrong order. One of them complained about it and they're like, it must be blood. That could have been worse, I suppose. Yeah, it could have been worse. You know what I need though? Shovels.